Welcome everyone. Today is not just another video. It's a decision. A decision to take back your health, to take back your energy, to take back your life. You clicked on this video for a reason. Maybe you're tired of feeling tired. Maybe you're frustrated with your body, your mind, your energy, or your habits. Maybe you've been telling yourself, "I'll start tomorrow," for the last 6 months. But what if I told you, you don't need a new year. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need a gym. You just need 7 powerful days to press restart on your health. And no, this isn't some temporary diet. This is a system, a reset, a transformation, not just of your body, but of your mind, your discipline, your confidence. Because here's the truth no one tells you. When your health is weak, your entire life suffers. Your sleep suffers, your energy crashes, your mood swings, your focus disappears, your confidence fades. But when your health is strong, you become unstoppable. You start waking up earlier. You start feeling more confident in your body. You start speaking more clearly, walking more powerfully, living more intentionally. And that begins right now, not tomorrow, now. This video is your guide, your coach, your blueprint. Each day, I'll give you one simple but powerful habit to follow, with full explanation, examples, science, and motivation. You don't need to do everything. You just need to do one thing a day. That's it. Because consistency is stronger than intensity. Your body doesn't need punishment. It needs support. And in 7 days, you will feel the difference. So grab a notebook. Write this down. Because these 7 days might just change the next 7 years of your life. This video will also help you improve your English, think more clearly, and build real discipline, step by step. Subscribe now and let's begin your transformation. Day 1. Clean your body. Start with water. Today's mission: reconnect with the most powerful medicine in the world. Water. Yes, water. It sounds simple, right? But let me tell you something that most people never realize. Most people are walking around mildly dehydrated every single day. And they don't even know it. That tiredness you feel, that headache, that lack of focus, that dry skin, that afternoon crash, that mood swing, often it's not laziness or weakness, it's dehydration. Think about it. Your brain is 75% water. Your blood is 85% water. Your muscles, your organs, your skin, all made of water. So tell me this. If your body is made of water and you haven't been drinking enough of it for years, how do you expect your system to work properly? Here's your rule for day 1. Drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water today. And start your morning with 1 big glass of warm lemon water. Why lemon water in the morning? It wakes up your digestive system. It gently detoxifies your liver. It gives you a boost of vitamin C. It flushes out toxins that built up while you slept. It helps you feel awake, naturally, without caffeine. And guess what? 1 glass of warm lemon water in the morning can improve your skin clarity, bowel movement, hydration level, and even your mood. It's simple, it's free, but it's powerful. 2. Why 2 to 3 liters throughout the day? Because your body loses water constantly, through breath, sweat, urine, and digestion. And if you're not refilling it, you're not healing. You're just surviving. Water helps your body carry nutrients to your cells, improve brain function and memory, flush waste from your organs, improve metabolism and burn fat, regulate temperature and mood, keep your skin healthy and glowing, prevent kidney stones, constipation, and headaches. Let's say your car is low on engine oil. You turn the key, and the engine coughs. The dashboard flashes warning signs. The wheels drag. The performance slows down. You try to drive faster, but nothing works. Now, imagine you just top up the oil. Boom! Suddenly the engine runs smoother. The lights go off. The power returns. That's what water does to your body. You don't need more coffee. You need more water. You don't need more motivation. You need more hydration. Don't drink soda. Don't drink artificial fruit juice. Avoid coffee, energy drinks, alcohol. Why? Because they all dehydrate you. You take one step forward with water, and then 2 steps back with sugar and caffeine. Not today. Use a 1-liter bottle. Refill it 3 times today. That's it. Sip slowly throughout the day. Don't chug. Set reminders every 1 hour if needed. Drink 1 glass before every meal. You'll feel lighter. You'll feel cleaner. Your skin may look better. You'll go to the bathroom more. And that's good. Your hunger will reduce. Because often, thirst feels like hunger. Your mind will feel clearer. If you get this one habit right, just this, you are already ahead of 90% of people. Most people never drink enough water. Most people never think about it. But your health doesn't start with medicine. It starts with water. Because when you clean your body, your mind starts working better. And when your mind works better, you start living better. This is not just about hydration. This is about control. This is about discipline. This is about deciding that your body is your priority now. Day 2. Clean your gut. Eat real food. Yesterday, you cleaned your body from the outside by flushing it with water. But today, we clean it from the inside by changing what you put into your stomach. Your gut is not just a tube. It's your second brain. Inside your gut are trillions of living bacteria, and they control everything: your digestion, your weight, your immune system, your skin, your energy, even your mood and your mental health. That's right. Your mood is directly connected to your food. So when you eat garbage, your gut bacteria get damaged. When they get damaged, your digestion gets worse. When your digestion gets worse, toxins stay longer inside your body. When toxins stay longer, your brain fog increases, your skin breaks out, your sleep suffers, your energy crashes, and your emotions spiral. And most people think it's just stress, but often it's your gut crying for help. So today, we heal that. Only eat real food. No processed food, no junk, no sugar, no fried poison. Just real, healing, natural food. Real food is anything that comes from nature and hasn't been ruined by machines. It means fresh vegetables, seasonal fruits, whole grains like brown rice, oats, millets, quinoa, lentils and legumes, nuts and seeds like almonds, flaxseed, sunflower seeds, healthy oils like olive oil, mustard oil, ghee in small amounts, herbs and spices, eggs, fish, or clean protein, grilled or boiled, not fried. Real food doesn't come with a brand name. It doesn't need a commercial. It doesn't have 57 ingredients you can't pronounce. Here's what you must avoid today, and ideally forever: chips, biscuits, cookies, packaged snacks or instant noodles, sugary cereals, soft drinks or packaged fruit juices, fried items, samosa, pakora, French fries, ice creams and sugary desserts, anything with artificial flavor, color, or preservatives, white bread, white rice, white pasta, refined carbs, anything deep-fried or dripping with oil. If the food came from a packet, from a factory, or from a drive-thru, leave it out. Because every time you eat processed food, you are feeding disease. And every time you eat real food, you are feeding life. Let's get real. You don't become unhealthy overnight. You become unhealthy one meal at a time. And you heal yourself, one meal at a time. Let me explain what happens in your body when you start eating real food. 1. Your gut starts healing. Your gut lining repairs. The healthy bacteria grow. Inflammation reduces. You feel lighter and cleaner inside. 2. Your energy becomes more stable. Instead of sugar spikes and crashes, you start feeling more energetic and stable throughout the day. 3. Your cravings go down. Processed food creates addiction. Real food creates satisfaction. You'll be shocked how full and happy you feel with less food. 4. You stop storing fat. Fake food leads to insulin resistance, which stores fat. Real food reverses that. 5. Your brain gets clearer. You'll feel like a fog has been lifted. You'll focus better, think faster, feel sharper. 6. Your skin improves. Acne, dullness, dryness, often caused by what you eat. Real food hydrates your skin from within. 7. You sleep better. Your body isn't fighting inflammation all night. It rests, recovers, and rebuilds. Imagine you're trying to build a house. You have 2 options. You can use high-quality bricks, strong cement, fresh wood. Or you can use broken bricks, cheap plastic, wet cement. Which house will last longer? Which one will protect you during storms? Your body is that house. And every bite of food is a building block. You don't get fat from eating one burger, but you do get fat from building your entire body with garbage food. So choose your bricks carefully. Today, build your body with real bricks. Morning options. Breakfast. A small handful of soaked almonds or walnuts. A bowl of oatmeal topped with banana, flax seeds, and cinnamon. A colorful fruit bowl with fresh papaya, apple, banana, berries, or pomegranate. A glass of warm lemon water or a cup of green tea. Lunch options. Brown rice with steamed or sautéed vegetables and a side of lentils or beans. Whole grain wrap or flatbread with grilled veggies and hummus or yogurt. Quinoa bowl with roasted vegetables and a healthy protein like tofu, chickpeas, or paneer. Grilled chicken or baked fish served with steamed broccoli and roasted sweet potatoes. Snack options. A handful of roasted chickpeas, trail mix, or dry roasted nuts. A small portion of seeds like sunflower, pumpkin, or chia. A glass of freshly made fruit or vegetable juice. No added sugar. Raw veggie sticks like cucumber, carrot, or celery with a spoon of hummus or guacamole. Dinner options. A bowl of vegetable soup with lentils, beans, or tofu. A plate of light stir-fried vegetables with a side of brown rice or quinoa. A simple salad with leafy greens. Protein like grilled chicken, boiled egg, or legumes. Olive oil and lemon dressing. A warm cup of herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint before sleep. Eat slowly. Chew your food well. Avoid distractions like screens while eating. Eat only until you're satisfied, not full. Try to eat dinner 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. You might feel lighter. Your bloating will reduce. Your skin might glow a little more. Your stomach will thank you. You'll sleep better tonight. And most importantly, you'll feel proud of your control. Because saying no to junk in a world full of addiction is not weakness. It's power. You don't need to count calories. You don't need to become a fitness model. You just need to respect your gut. Because if your gut is sick, your life becomes harder. But if your gut is healthy, your entire system heals from the inside out. So today's habit is not just about food. It's about breaking the cycle of addiction. It's about taking back your power. It's about remembering You are what you eat. And starting today, you choose to eat real. Day 3. Move your body, even if it's just 20 minutes. Let's be honest. Modern life has made us slaves to chairs, screens, couches, and convenience. We sit to work, we sit to eat, we sit to relax, we sit when we're stressed, we sit when we're bored. The average human being today spends over 10 hours a day sitting. That's almost 70 hours a week, nearly 300 hours a month, doing nothing with their body. And then we wonder why we feel tired, stiff, weak, slow, anxious, bloated, or disconnected from ourselves. The truth is, your body was not designed to sit. It was designed to move. And when you stop moving, you don't just lose strength. You lose confidence. You lose energy. You lose yourself. That ends today. No perfection, no gym, no fancy shoes, no expensive equipment, just you, your body, and the decision to move, for 20 simple, honest minutes. Let's clear one myth right now. This is not about burning calories. This is not about looking like a model. This is not about abs, arms, or aesthetics. This is about function. This is about discipline. This is about sending a message to your brain every single day. I am alive. I am not done. I still control this machine. Movement is the most powerful form of medicine available. And it's free. Here's what just 20 minutes of movement a day can do. Improves blood circulation and oxygen flow to your brain. Activates your muscles, heart, and lungs. Increases production of feel-good hormones like dopamine and serotonin. Reduces cortisol, stress hormone. Helps regulate blood sugar and blood pressure. Improves your posture and digestion. Reduces joint stiffness and pain. Makes you sleep better. Makes your skin look healthier. Boosts your confidence, your memory, and your energy. And the biggest benefit? It changes your identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone who wants to be healthy. You start becoming someone who moves like a healthy person. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine 2 machines. One is used every day. It's oiled, maintained, moving. The other is sitting in a garage, no use, covered in dust. Its joints are stuck. Its battery is dead. Its parts are jammed. Now, which one will last longer? Your body is that machine. Use it or lose it. Every single day you don't move your body, it forgets how to work properly. But every day you do move it, even for just 20 minutes, you are adding years to your life. Not just more years, better years. What kind of movement counts? Walking, the most underrated miracle drug. Go for a fast-paced 20-minute walk outside. Walk like you have power in your steps. Stretching or yoga. Open up your spine. Stretch your hips, neck, shoulders, legs. Yoga heals more than muscles. It rewires your nervous system. Skipping or jumping jacks. Just 10 minutes of skipping is equal to 30 minutes of jogging. It activates your whole body. Dancing. Close the door. Play music. Dance for 20 minutes. You will sweat. You will smile. You will feel alive again. Body weight workouts. No equipment needed. Do a round of simple moves. 10 squats. 10 push-ups or knee push-ups. 10 sit-ups. 20 jumping jacks. Repeat 3 times. Even if you do just one of these, you win the day. Let's break this lie. You have time to scroll on your phone. You have time to watch Netflix. You have time to overthink and worry. So you have time to move. 20 minutes is less than 2% of your entire day. You brush your teeth every day, right? Why? Because you don't want your teeth to rot. But what about your back, your heart, your lungs? Movement is how you brush the inside of your body. And if you're too tired, movement will give you the energy you're chasing. It's a cycle. You don't move because you're tired, but you're tired because you don't move. Break that loop today. Track it. Feel it. Build it. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Choose any movement type. Don't stop until the timer ends. Do it with music if you want. Do it with a friend, family member, or alone. Write it down when you finish. Day 3. 20 minutes done. That single sentence will boost your confidence like magic. You might sweat a little. You might feel soreness in your muscles. But you'll also feel stronger, sharper, happier, proud, more in control of your body and mind. Because you didn't just sit there. You moved. You showed up. You proved to yourself that your health matters. The most successful people in the world move daily. Not just for the body, but for the mind. Because when you move your body, you create momentum. And momentum leads to action. And action creates results. Even the busiest CEOs, artists, soldiers, and teachers make time to move. Not because they have time, but because they understand the cost of not moving. So now the question is, do you? You don't need to run a marathon. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to move. Because the moment you move your body, your energy shifts. Your thoughts clear up. Your emotions stabilize. If you want to change your life, start by changing your posture. Stand taller, walk stronger, move with power. Day 4. Fix your sleep. Go to bed. On time. This is not about laziness. This is not about comfort. This is not about sleeping more. This is about healing your body, repairing your brain, and resetting your entire system. Most people are trying to fix their health while destroying their sleep. And that is why nothing works for them. Today, we fix that. If your sleep is broken, your health will always be broken. You can eat clean. You can drink water. You can exercise every day. But if you don't sleep properly, your body cannot repair itself. Sleep is not rest. Sleep is active repair mode. When you sleep, your brain cleans toxins. Your muscles rebuild. Your hormones reset. Your immune system strengthens. Your memory improves. Your emotions stabilize. When you don't sleep, fat storage increases. Stress hormones explode. Digestion weakens. Anxiety increases. Focus disappears. Anger rises. Motivation dies. And slowly, silently, your health starts collapsing. Most people today sleep after midnight, use phones in bed, watch screens until their eyes burn, eat late dinners, wake up tired, drink caffeine to survive, repeat the cycle. This is not normal. This is not healthy. This is self-destruction disguised as lifestyle. Your body has a natural clock. It does not care about Netflix. It does not care about social media. It does not care about excuses. It only understands rhythm. And when you destroy that rhythm, your body pays the price. Sleep before 10:30 p.m. Yes, that early. Not because it sounds good, but because your biology demands it. Your sleep has phases. The most powerful phase is deep sleep. This is the phase where growth hormone is released, cells are repaired, organs detox, brain resets. This deep sleep happens before midnight. If you sleep at 10 p.m., you get full deep sleep. 11 p.m., you get less. 12 a.m., you miss most of it. 1 a.m., your body is repairing damage instead of healing. You can sleep 8 hours from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. and still feel tired. Why? Because you missed the healing window. This is why villagers, farmers, and traditional cultures wake up fresh with less sleep. They sleep with the sun, not with screens. Imagine your phone battery. If you charge it, slowly, With the right charger, at the right voltage, it reaches 100% and stays healthy. But if you use the wrong charger, overheat it, charge at odd times, the battery degrades. Your body is the same. Late nights are like damaging fast chargers. Early sleep is like safe, deep charging. When you sleep on time, something powerful happens. 1. Your hunger reduces naturally. Poor sleep increases hunger hormones. Good sleep controls appetite. 2. Fat loss becomes easier. Sleep controls insulin. No sleep means fat storage. 3. Your face changes. Dark circles reduce. Skin heals. Eyes look alive. 4. Your mood stabilizes. Less anger, less irritation, more calm. 5. Your brain sharpens. Memory improves. Focus increases. Decisions become clear. 6. Your discipline improves. Sleep strengthens willpower. Tired brains make bad choices. This is why successful people protect their sleep like gold. What you must do tonight. Very clear steps. Step 1. Decide a fixed sleep time. Choose a time between 9:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. No negotiation. Step 2. No screens. After 9:30 p.m., phones, laptops, TVs, they're off. Why? Because blue light lies to your brain and says, it's still daytime. That blocks melatonin, the sleep hormone. Step 3. Light dinner. Heavy food at night equals poor sleep. Eat at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. Step 4. Create a sleep ritual. Same actions every night. Dim lights, wash face, read something calm, stretch lightly, sit quietly for 5 minutes. This trains your brain to relax automatically. Step 5. Sleep in a dark, cool room. Darkness tells your brain it's safe to rest. Cool temperature improves deep sleep. Common lies. People tell themselves, I am a night owl. No, you trained yourself badly. I work better at night. No, you're addicted to stimulation. I'll sleep on weekends. Sleep debt cannot be repaid fully. I can manage with less sleep. Your body keeps score, silently, and one day it collects. Think of a worker who never maintains his tools. He keeps using them until they break. Then he complains about performance. Your body is your tool. Sleep is maintenance. If you refuse maintenance, breakdown is guaranteed. Even one night can improve mood, reduce cravings, increase energy, improve posture, make you feel calmer. Imagine what happens after 7 days. That's not luck. That's biology working for you. This habit is not optional. This is the foundation. You cannot outwork bad sleep. You cannot out-eat bad sleep. You cannot out-supplement bad sleep. Sleep is not wasted time. Sleep is investment time. If you fix this habit, everything else becomes easier. Discipline becomes easier. Focus becomes easier. Health becomes easier. So tonight, make a powerful decision. Not for entertainment, not for comfort, but for your future. Go to bed on time. Your body has been waiting for this. Day 5. Clean your mind. Digital detox and silence. So far, you've cleaned your body with water. You've healed your gut with real food. You've activated your strength with movement. You've repaired your system with sleep. But now, it's time to clean something far more powerful than your body. Your mind. This might be the hardest habit, but it might also be the most life-changing. Most people are focused only on what they can see. Their weight, their skin, their digestion, their energy, their sleep. But very few ask the question, what is happening inside my mind all day? Because your thoughts control everything. If your mind is anxious, you eat more. If your mind is distracted, you move less. If your mind is tired, you sleep late. If your mind is comparing, you feel worthless. If your mind is noisy, Your life is chaotic. Your health is not just what you eat. It's what you think, what you consume mentally, what you allow into your brain 24 hours a day. And that's where this habit becomes non-negotiable. Let's face it, from the moment you wake up until the moment you fall asleep, your mind is under attack. You check your phone before you even stand up. You scroll through reels before your brain fully wakes up. You listen to news, music, notifications, gossip, messages, non-stop. And every minute, your brain is absorbing content like a sponge, most of it completely useless, unhealthy, or negative. Bad news, unrealistic body images, other people's achievements, angry debates, fear-inducing headlines, fake lives, fake smiles, fake wealth. This is mental junk food. You cleaned your gut 2 days ago. Now it's time to clean your mind. Here's your mission for today. 1. Stay away from social media, YouTube, and news for at least 4 hours today. 2. Spend at least 30 minutes in complete silence. No phone, no music, no conversation. Just silence. 3. Journal your thoughts or simply sit still. No stimulation. That's it. It sounds simple, but it will feel hard because your mind is not used to silence anymore. It's addicted to noise. And that's why this habit is so powerful. Here's what silence actually does to your brain and body. 1. Reduces stress hormones. Constant mental input keeps your nervous system in fight or flight mode. Silence brings it back to balance, to rest and digest mode. 2. Improves memory and focus. When your brain stops processing noise, it starts organizing thoughts. That's when clarity comes. 3. Boosts creativity. Most creative ideas come during silent moments, in the shower, during a walk, before sleep, not when you're distracted. 4. Improves emotional control. Silence helps you observe your own emotions instead of reacting. It gives you space between stimulus and response. 5. Rewires mental patterns. You begin to notice repetitive thoughts, inner dialogue, worries, and how they are shaping your actions. Silence doesn't just heal. Silence reveals. It shows you what's really happening in your mind, underneath all the noise. You live in the most distracted generation in human history. Attention is the new currency, and the world is stealing yours every second. Big tech companies hire teams of neuroscientists to make you scroll longer. Every time you open an app, you're not choosing content. Content is choosing you. And it's feeding your brain exactly what keeps you addicted, insecure, emotional, and tired. When you scroll for hours, you are not just wasting time. You are training your brain to be anxious, restless, dependent, and weak. Would you eat 5 burgers a day and expect to feel healthy? Then why do you expect your mind to be calm and powerful after consuming mental garbage all day? Today, we stop the input. Imagine walking into a room where the lights are flickering, loud music is playing, alarms are ringing, clothes are scattered, people are shouting, and the fan is spinning out of control. How would you feel? Anxious, confused, overwhelmed. That is your mind right now. Now imagine slowly turning off the music, turning off the lights, cleaning the room, sitting on the floor, breathing in silence. Suddenly, peace. That's what this habit will give you. Step 1. Pick your 4-hour window. Choose any block in your day when you will stay completely off. No Instagram, no YouTube, no Twitter, no news, no scrolling. You can do it in the morning, afternoon, or evening. Just pick and protect it. Step 2. Schedule 30 minutes of silence. This can be a quiet walk without your phone, Sitting in a park alone. Lying on your bed with no sound. Sitting cross-legged on the floor, just breathing. Writing your thoughts in a journal. Start the timer. No speaking, no reading, just stillness. Step 3. Observe without judgment. You will feel bored, restless, uncomfortable. That's okay. It's not a problem. It's part of the process. You are learning how to sit with yourself. You are facing your thoughts, not escaping them. This is real inner work, and most people never do it. By the end of the day, you might notice less anxiety, more calm, clearer thinking, fewer cravings, better emotional control, a deeper connection to yourself. You'll realize how noisy the world really is, and how powerful you feel when you step away from it. Day 6. Feed your soul. Do something you love. This is not about food. This is not about sleep. This is not about exercise. This is about something deeper, something invisible, something that keeps you alive when everything else feels heavy. Today, we are not healing the body. We are healing the soul, and most people have forgotten how to do that. Let's go deep. Let's go slow. Let's go all the way in. You can be eating right. You can be sleeping well. You can be drinking water, moving your body, and still feel sad, lonely, numb, lost, bored, disconnected, hollow. And you'll wonder why. You'll ask yourself, I'm doing everything right. Why do I still feel this way? Here's the answer. Because you're not feeding your soul. You're doing what you're supposed to do. But you're not doing what makes you feel alive. That's the missing piece. And today, you put it back. Today's mission is to spend at least 30 minutes doing one thing that deeply nourishes your spirit. Not for work, not for results, not for money, not for approval, just for you. Because your soul is not a machine. It doesn't run on fuel, it runs on feeling. And when you stop feeding it, you stop feeling anything at all. Let's make this very clear. Feeding your soul means doing something that connects you to your deeper self, the part of you that existed before the world told you who to be. It could be painting, singing, dancing, writing, gardening, playing an instrument, watching the sky, walking in nature, praying, journaling, sitting with your pet, cooking your favorite dish, reading a book that moves you, talking to your mom without rushing, playing like a child, sitting in silence and crying. If that's what you need, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone. It just has to make sense to you. This is not spiritual fluff. This is biology. When you do something you love, your brain releases dopamine, the joy chemical. Your nervous system shifts to a relaxed, healing state. Your immune system gets stronger. Your inflammation goes down. Your pain threshold increases. Your heart rate stabilizes. Your stress hormones drop. Your body starts trusting you again. Yes, joy is medicine, not a luxury, not a weekend activity, a requirement. Let's face it, we were all born playful. As children, we ran, we painted, we laughed, we played with mud, we imagined entire worlds in our heads. But slowly, we were told to be serious. We were judged for not being productive. We were forced to grow up. We started chasing performance, not passion. We began living for deadlines, not dreams. And one day we woke up, successful, but empty. That's the world today, full of functioning adults but starving souls. And now, we must return. Many people feel this. They say, I don't know what I enjoy anymore. I feel numb. Everything feels like a task. I used to have hobbies, but now I'm too busy. You're not broken. You're just buried. Buried under responsibility. Buried under survival. buried under pressure, pain, perfection, and people-pleasing. But your joy is still there. It's just hiding, and you must go find it. How? By trying again. Start small, start quiet, start clumsy, but start. Try something new, or return to something old, and don't judge it. Block 30 minutes of your day. No multitasking, no noise, no guilt. Choose something joyful. It can be creative, spiritual, emotional, or completely silly. Be fully present. No phone, no comparing, no performing. Afterwards, write down how you felt. Even 3 sentences. Reflect, recognize, reconnect. Do this not as a luxury, but as a form of healing. Your soul will notice, and it will thank you. By the end of the day, you might feel lighter, brighter, more connected to your own heart, more grateful for life, less restless, more present, more inspired to live fully, not just exist. Even if it's just 30 minutes, it can shift your entire mood, your mindset, and your energy. You were not born to be a robot. You were not made to wake up, eat, work, scroll, sleep, repeat. You were made to feel, to create, to laugh, to experience beauty, love, and joy. This is not soft. This is strength. Because when your soul is full, your health flows easily. You eat better. You move more freely. You sleep deeper. You stop chasing quick fixes. You begin living with purpose. So today, remember, a healthy life is not just about removing sickness. A healthy life is about bringing back the spark. And that spark begins with joy. So feed your soul today. Because you are not just a body. You are not just a mind. You are a soul in motion. And you deserve to feel alive again. Day 7. Just breathe. You can survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, but only 3 minutes without breath. Yet we spend our lives worrying about food, water, workouts, routines, and forget the most important medicine that's always with us, our breath. Right now, just pause. Take 1 deep breath. Slow. In through your nose. Hold, and out through your mouth. How did that feel? Calmer, lighter, more present? That is the power you've been ignoring. This will surprise you. Most people are shallow breathers. They breathe too fast, too high in the chest, through the mouth, without awareness. This tells the brain, something is wrong. And your body stays stuck in stress mode all day, even when nothing's wrong. That's why people feel tired, anxious, unfocused, and weak, even when they eat well and exercise. Bad breathing creates silent stress. Good breathing creates silent healing. Let's make this simple. When you breathe slowly and deeply, your heart rate slows down, your blood pressure drops, your digestion improves, your brain fog clears, your anxiety goes down, your energy comes back, your immune system gets stronger, your body starts to heal itself. And all of this is scientifically proven. You don't need pills. You don't need equipment. You just need 5 minutes of conscious breathing every day. That's your habit today. The 4-7-8 breathing technique. Very simple, very effective. 1. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. 2. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. 3. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. 4. Repeat this cycle 4 to 8 times. Do this once in the morning and again before sleep. That's it. You can sit on a chair, on the floor, on your bed. You don't need anything. Just your breath and your attention. Because your breath is connected to your nervous system. When you breathe slowly, you activate the rest and heal part of your brain. Your body believes, I am safe. Healing begins. Clear thinking begins. Calm confidence begins. This habit literally reprograms your brain and body. Imagine you're in a stressful situation, a meeting, an argument, or a panic moment. Your heart is racing, your mind is full. You feel overwhelmed. Now imagine. You stop. Close your eyes. Breathe in slowly. Hold. Breathe out slowly. And repeat. In 60 seconds, your heart slows. Your brain calms. You feel in control again. This is not theory. This is real. And you can use this skill anytime, anywhere. Right after waking up. To start your day with focus. Before eating, to calm digestion. When feeling angry or sad, to center yourself. Before sleeping, to sleep deeply. Before a presentation, exam, or call, to boost confidence. During a walk or while sitting in nature, to feel peaceful. Use it in quiet moments. Use it in loud moments. Use it when you feel like you're losing control, because your breath brings you back to yourself. You will feel more peaceful, more balanced, less tired, less anxious, more present in your own life, more connected to your body and emotions. And most of all, you'll feel something rare in today's world: calm clarity. That feeling alone can change your life. Whenever life feels too fast, too loud, or too heavy, just stop and breathe. Because your breath is not just air. Your breath is life, healing, focus, calm, and power, all in one. And it's always with you.